Hello everyone! I have been gone for way too long. Um, I also haven't really checked YouTube in a really long time. Yeah, let's just get into it. By now this video, you'll probably know that it's going to be about books of a sorts. What's new? Yes, I'm in the process of reading one of these books, and I've read one of these books. So time for a review. So I read the beginning of everything, and it really didn't take me that long. I think it took me like a day or so. It's maybe I think it's about 300 pages. It's 300 pages or so, and being someone that really does like books, like by John Green and those types of authors, I really do like them because, in a sense, they're not saying, hey, they fell in love and that's the end of the story. Those just seem so unreasonable to me because in every relationship, there are sacrifices that you do need to make, and this book definitely pointed those out because if you did not know, the beginning of everything is basically where this kid named Ezra is very popular, and he was at a party and he had everything going for him. He was prom king and everything was great for him. But then the only thing is he was at a party, he got drunk, drove home and completely shattered his leg. So then he had to walk around with the cane, and that really lowered his confidence badly too, and it was really sad to see how this character that seemed so happy and just overall a great confident guy and have his just confidence ruined because of a stupid mistake that he did. And then he kind of re-in touch, like kind of got back together with his old friends. Example, one's name is Toby. I'm pretty sure. I finished the book like 2 weeks ago. And so his best friend, he kind of stopped hanging out with when they were younger because he became popular in a sense. And so his best friend was kind of a nerd and a geek. And I feel as if some people that are subscribed to my channel can kind of relate because geeks are awesome. I mean, like, we have the ability to just freak out on the weirdest of things. I mean, like, I get extremely excited over some things, and I feel like that's one thing about being a geek is awesome. So his friend was kind of a geek, kind of read comics, was someone like played video games all the time, like your classic geek. And Ezra just didn't really like that too much. But then he met this girl, and her name was Cassidy, and she was new to the town, and they live in Southern California. So she said that she lived in San Francisco, and it was really cool. And yeah, he got to know Cassidy very well, and yeah. The only thing though is they had some very large bumps in their relationship because they, I would say, became boyfriend and girlfriend. I really don't know how the relationship became that way, but yeah. And the ending of this book was something that you would truly find out of a John Green novel. I was crying my eyes out at the end of this book, and to be honest, it was a good ending, like how you would never expect it to come at all. Never in a million years. And Robin Schneider had me on the edge of my seat. What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? And I was truly amazed how she did this so well, and I was very impressed. So, yeah. Next up, I don't know what has taken me so long, but I really wanted to read this book by Sarah Turing, which is Alan Turing's mother. And if you guys don't know, Alan Turing is one of my biggest idols because he was basically the founder of computer science. And also, you're watching this on a Turing device, which I've said multiple times in videos, so you know. And this book is truly brilliant because, in a sense, I've read My Brief History by Stephen Hawking, and that was a book that really showed his struggle as a person himself, explaining, well, this is how I felt, and this is what this led to, especially with my ALS and all that, and it was truly amazing. I loved that book, and it's one of my favorites. But this book, instead of getting the perspective of Alan Turing, I got the perspective of a close family member, which I felt as if was almost better in a sense, because she knew him when he was a little boy and how other people thought of him when he was tiny and couldn't remember stuff, and then also when he was at school and said her regrets of how she should have been there for him instead of being in India. So I truly like this book, and it's brilliantly created. I love it. And at the end, it has math equations of what he solved and multiple pictures of Alan Turing. This one is of a successful race in 1950 and him when he was little and in school, and it's a brilliant book, and I am so happy to be reading this. It's great, and it's also quite short, so yes, but with school it's been quite challenging to get to it. But yes, I absolutely love this, and this might be a new favorite for me. So yes, I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. I'll try my hardest to make more videos. It's just, I haven't really been at a creativity spike. I've kind of just been meh. So, yeah, hopefully there's some really cool, interesting videos, because I want the best quality of videos I can provide to you, even if they're from my computer. I'd rather have them be from the heart and, well made. So yes, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys later.